Planned on showing you a clip tonight by Fox National News producer Douglas Kennedy. Then we found out he wanted to come to introduce one of the keynote speakers, Miss Ariana Huffington, to tell you how she helped inspire the clip you are about to see. We are very pleased to have him here tonight, and you will hear from him in a moment. But first, here is a short clip from his three-part series on Fox National News.
We found a disturbing number of recent school shooters were either on medication or were experiencing withdrawal. The list includes 15-year-old Kip Kinkle withdrawing from Prozac when he shot 22 classmates, killing 2 after murdering his mother and stepfather at his home in Springfield, Oregon. 14-year-old Elizabeth Bush on Prozac when she blasted away at fellow students in Williamsport, Pennsylvania, wounding 1. 18-year-old Jason Hoffman on Effexor and Celexa when he opened fire at his California high school, wounding 5. 15-year-old Sean Cooper on a mix of antidepressants when he shot students in Idaho. 15-year-old TJ Solomon also on a mix of antidepressants when he aimed his shotgun at classmates in Conyers, Georgia, wounding 6. And 17-year-old Eric Harris on Luvox when he and partner Dylan Klebold killed 12 classmates and a teacher in the bloodiest school massacre yet, Columbine.
I did very much want to introduce Ariana tonight, and I was glad to have been asked. Ariana wrote an article about 7 or 8 years ago, and I believe it was the first national column describing the problems that kids were having with antidepressants. And there was a quote in there from an expert, and I'll never forget it because the expert said, "What we're doing here is we're medicating personality." And it just struck me as it was so true then, and what we've learned about kids and antidepressants, we're medicating kids' basic needs. We've got, we're expecting kids to sit in class 8 hours a day with, 30 other kids, and if they misbehave at all, or they get up, or anything like that, or they're at all disruptive, teachers are putting them on antidepressants. And the side effects of these drugs is really incredible. One of the things that we turned up at Fox News Channel was that the drug companies have been hiding a number of different side effects. Somebody gave me the internal documents from Paxil when Paxil first went before the FDA, and their first studies showed that 8 times as many people taking Paxil commit suicide as people who are on placebo. These are the exact, half are given placebo, half are given Paxil, and 8 times as many commit suicide on Paxil. You're taking Paxil so you won't commit suicide, and the drug, that's exactly what the drug is causing. And it's really, the difficult situation with this is obviously how powerful the drug companies are. They've got more money than U.S. Steel at its peak, and they spend it all on advertising in Fox News, MSNBC, CNN. They spend it on the papers that Ariana writes for, and it is difficult to get these stories in there, but they're right. And I don't know what they're going to do with a company that sells clothing, but I'm sure they're going to figure it out, because they've bought, politicians can't speak out against it because, they're going to be, all the money's going to be put in their opponents' campaigns. There's lobbyists that are paid millions of dollars a year, and, it takes a lot of courage to stand up to them, and Ariana has done that, so let's give her a big round of applause.